You know, I stayed at a Renaissance Hotel, which is owned by Marriott. On Tuesday night, I was speaking at the New England Healthcare Marketing Conference, and I got up, the last morning of the conference, I got up and I was supposed to have an 8 o'clock meeting, and there was no hot water. And I said, oh, it's just a really busy time of the morning, I'll give it a few minutes, I'll check my email and see. So I went back half an hour later, there's still no hot water. I called down to the front desk, they said, I'm sorry, sir, the whole property is without hot water. And I said, well, I had an 8 o'clock meeting. Lee, did you get your hot water?
I had no hot water.
Yeah. So none of us did. Yeah. Peggy didn't have hot water. So I said, well, can you give me an idea of when we're going to have hot water? And she said, no. She said, our engineers are working on it. That's the good news. And I said, well, the good news would be if you could tell me when I'm going to have hot water, because I want to take a shower before I have this meeting. So I took a cold shower. But what they don't realize is they needed to be proactive. You know, service recovery is everything. They need to be proactive and notify hotel guests that there's this. They didn't have hot water for 3 hours. They had a major pump go and they had to replace it. Well, because some of us are bloggers. So what did I do that night? I don't know if I waited till that night, to be honest with you. First thing I did was I emailed Marriott, who owns the Renaissance, their customer care number, and told them about the problem and whatever their email address is for customer care. So I got back an email from customer care, and you know what it said? We'll respond to your inquiry or complaint within 3 to 5 business days. That's actually when I wrote the blog post, and I quoted their response. Now, how many people are going to read my post on Marriott? Because I made sure I put it as a tag, and you know, I put a bunch of tags actually that relate to Marriott. How many people do you think will read that? I'll tell you because I know how many visitors I have going to that particular branding blog that I write, and it will be there forever. That's the world we live in.